In 1993, there was a tie-in promotional comic for the original Star Fox video game on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System that was illustrated by the artist Benimaru Ito, who drew early Star Fox promotional art and was in the special thanks section of Star Fox 64's end credits. Despite he and Nintendo seemingly having parted ways, he did return to contribute to Star Fox Zero: The Battle Begins animated promotional short as a concept artist.
The name's Fox. Fox McCloud. My father is dead.
The Nintendo-powered Star Fox comics chapters typically ran from 11 to 12-page installments starting from issues 45 to 55, and nearly ran a full year from February 1993 to December 1993. The plot itself was an expanded plot of the original Star Fox title on the SNES that is noticeably different from the plots of every subsequent game and reboots installments. The comic really was a promotional material to intrigue and hype up gamers' interest because it first became available prior to the game even releasing in any region on Earth at the time, giving a first look into the Star Fox universe, the Galaxy of the Lilat system, and its characters. Since this comic relates to the setting of the OG Star Fox and possibly Star Fox 2, its canonicity is dubious at best and obviously non-canon to the Star Fox 64, Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Assault, nor Star Fox Command timelines, even with the multiple branching paths and endings of the latter. Nor is it canon to Star Fox Zero's attempted reboot, nor Starlink. No, not that Starlink. But yeah, it is space-related. Starlink Battle for Atlas, the game that, while well received critically, failed to meet financial expectations and included several Star Fox characters exclusively on its Nintendo Switch version. There are several notable differences between the Nintendo-powered Star Fox characters and their subsequent portrayals in the first Star Fox 64 reboot, mainly that Fox's father is named Fox McCloud Sr. rather than James McCloud, and his trademark sunglasses are absent in addition to Fox McCloud being Fox McCloud Jr., and as such is sometimes referred to as Junior by his elders for that reason. In the comic series, James McCloud is not definitively considered KIA, but rather MIA due to his disappearance into a mysterious, awesome black hole.
Banished to the black hole!
That was the result of one of Dr. Andross's reckless experiments that is later revealed to have sent him into an alternate dimension. Naturally, one likely wonders what of his other parent, the woman who conceived and birthed our hero. Well, her name was Vixy Reinard, a reference to vixens in the official designation of female foxes in real life, and her surname, Reinard, being an alternate spelling of Reynard from the Middle English and Middle French spellings in reference to Reynard, who is a hero in the French beast epic Reynard the Fox, a medieval literary cycle of allegorical Dutch, English, French, and Germanic fables, featuring Trickster Fox. Exceedingly little is actually known of her, but fortunately, more than the Star Fox 64 incarnation of Fox's mother is presented to us, thanks to the Nintendo Power comics. She is described as having been stunningly beautiful and equally compassionate, to the point that in addition to Fox's father, she also drew the attentions of Dr. Andross, who became obsessed with her. Unfortunately for him, however, she had already fallen in love with and reciprocated the affections of Fox McCloud Sr., and had a son with him. However, due to his seething envy, Andross believed that Fox Sr. never deserved her, and being the entitled incel psychopath he was, he truly believed in the all is fair and love is war saying, and thusly saw fit to dispose of his romantic competition by installing a spare IED into Fox Sr.'s car. Unexpectedly, however, due to either a whim or an issue with her own vehicle, her husband's car that morning, oblivious to Andross's homicidal sabotage. As one would expect, she tragically passed away due to proximity to the explosion, leaving both Andross and Fox Sr. stricken with grief. Years later, her son, Fox Jr., while beginning a romantic relationship with the fennec fox vixen, Farrah Phoenix, noted that despite the difference in fox subspecies, she was pretty much a spitting image of his late mother, showing a photo of her in a dress while holding him as a baby. Not too long after this, Andross's two posthumous clones were once again threatening the Lilat system. However, only one of them recognized Farrah Phoenix, mistaking her as his long-lost one-sided love, Vixy Reinard, and confessed his past sin over a loudspeaker, enraging Fox upon hearing that he was directly responsible for the loss of his mother, as well before he went on a vengeful rampage, eliminating the vile ape and his blight upon the galaxy once and for all. According to Takeya Imamura, Fox's mother is still alive, contradicting the comic, and when Fox decided to take over as the new leader of the Star Fox team after his father's passing, she was vehemently against it, likely fearing losing her son as well in the same line of work that took her husband, and the two of them became estranged. However, even while living far away on Papatoon, she may actually be supporting her son behind the scenes.